correct? So which type of style rule we have applied here? Style sheet we applied for this particular program. We applied external style sheet, correct? So in the external style sheet, we have one this style rule, right? In the body, what are all the element we are used, what are all the tags we are used for the tag, we have to apply this style rule. The background color should be what? Red, right? So as per this program, we got this output, correct? We got this output, correct? So this is SVT college and the background color we got is as red here, right? So now what I will do, I will just apply what? The internal style sheet. I will apply the internal style sheet now. So what I will do, I will go to style, okay, type equals, I'm going to give CSS or text you're going to see, right? So okay, the same I will give like P open, then background color is to, like there we were given red, now I will give green here, okay, then close, okay. Now I'll just give the text color. Now this background color will be green and foreground, I think, but the text should be display what it's in green, means it should display in blue color, okay. This is what I want to give, right? Next, close the style, close the style, okay. I'm giving next, I have to remove this, close the style rule.
So for blue in the beginning, we've given double quotes, sir.
Right, yeah. Now we will apply. So the same thing will run now. Go to this, open with Google Code. See, green color followed with what? Blue text color, correct? So, but in the external style sheet, we are given what? Background color should be red, right? So when compiling, the browser will move to this particular line and it will move to this page, okay. It will display that style rule. After that, it will move further and see, it will check, okay, it's having one more style rule which is internal. It will go and check here, background color is green and color is blue, right? Background color is green and color is blue. So what the browser will do, it will maintain one virtual declaration list. I explained that in last class. Virtual declaration list. It will maintain one virtual declaration list. So what are all be there in the virtual declaration list? First is default CSS. Default CSS, nothing but by default, if you not give any style rule, what will the default? The background is white and the foreground, the text will be displayed in black color, right? That is default CSS. Next, external. After compiling, first it will check with the external. External is always given in the head, right? So it will check the external style sheet, right? Next, it will check the internal style sheet. It will check next is inline style sheet. These are the list it will give, right? It will check it while compiling. It will check whether it's having any CSS rule or CSS style rule to apply to this particular program. If it is there, it will update in the declaration list accordingly. Here it will check. If it is not style rule, it will use the default, that is white background and black foreground, that is text color is black color, right? Then it will update the list now. Initially it will be white and black. Next, when come to external style sheet, yes, it will, we have given the external style sheet here, that particular code we have given, that segment we have given here. So it will move to that particular page and check, right? There what we have given what? Background color should be red. So it is given the output according to this style rule. Then it will move further. Next, it will check in internal style sheet, background color here in place of red, we are given green, so it will update, right? Background color is update. Now it will remove this red and it will update the green color. It is the latest one, green color, right? Then if we give the inline, I will directly move to this part. I will do style equals background color. Background color is to, like they are given green, red, and I will give here purple. I will give purple here. Okay. Now, which one it should display? It will update it to purple. So now the background color will be what? It will update to purple, right? But when comes to the color here, in inline and in external, in both where we have not given the color, only we are given what? Background color. So it will change the color according to the property. So earlier it was red, now it moved to here. In the internal, it got converted to green. Then when come to inline, it will convert to purple, right? But the color only, this is the only one property, color property we given where in the internal. So color remains blue. The color remains blue, same, right? The background color now changed to purple, right? But the display, what? This color, it will be displayed in blue color only, correct? So now the confusion, it is a conflict for the browser, right? Which one it should execute, right? Which one it should execute, whether it go with the external style sheet or the internal style sheet or the inline style sheet, right? To avoid this conflict, it's having some principles. Okay, it follows some principle, that is inherent. Okay, inheritance principle 1. Second is specificity, and third one is location. These three principles it will follow in order to avoid the conflict in the browser. Okay, what inheritance is? Inheritance means basically what it will be, why we need this inheritance. Okay, if the parent is having some property, some style rule, right? The same style rule should be followed or inherited by the child. Okay, the same rule will be inherited by the child. Either we have given that one in the external or in the internal or in the inline. Okay, that is the inheritance part. And the two rules, that is two cascade rule it will follow. What cascade rule it will follow is, first cascade rule is that which one is the latest. Okay, here in the program, which style rule we have given latest. The latest is having more specific than the oldest one. It's having more importance than the oldest. Okay, first one is that latest style rule. Latest style rule is having more importance or more weightage or more precedence. Okay, you can take anything. Latest style rule in the web page is having more precedence than the oldest one. In this program, the latest is what? Inline. Okay, latest one is the inline. This is the one rule. Second rule, right? The style rule or the tag which is having more specific, right? More specific or specificity. More specificity is having more importance than general or generic. Okay, more specificity is having more important than the generic. I will show these two rules in the by using some program. Okay, by seeing some program, I'll explain this one. Okay, I will move to this inheritance later. Okay, because in this program only I will explain this specificity and location, right? So two rules we need to follow here, right? Not we, the browser will follow, right? The latest style rule is having more importance than the oldest one. Means the latest one is what? Here the P style, that is the inline. this inline is having more importance than this internal or than this external. That is the reason we will get the output like for this particular statement, the background will be purple, right? And the color will be blue, because in this inline we have not given the property. So the previous precedence property will be the that particular style will be going to use in the output in the program, right? When it comes to more specificity, right, here this p style, that is inline, is having more specific than the this internal. It is having more specific than this external, right? Just remove this part. Okay, I'll remove this. I'll just write one program here. Okay, I'll just add some code over here in this part, right? So what I will do, I will use selector now. Okay, I will use selector. I will use class selector. That is where I will remove this inline. Okay, I will remove this inline. Now I will give the class equals something ABC. The class name I have given here, ABC. Okay, now I have to declare in the head part, right? So p dot ABC, I will use background color is which one, pink. I will use like pink. Okay, now I said which one we have given latest, right, or which is having nearest here, which is having nearest, that will be considered, that will be having a more precedence, right? Here which is the latest is what, p dot ABC background color is to pink. This is the latest we have applied here, correct? So according to us, if I execute this program, the background color should be what, pink. We'll check whether the background color is pink or what. See, this is pink, correct? So what I said, which is having a latest, nothing but which is having nearest or latest, that will be having more precedence than the farthest or the oldest one, right? So what I will do, I will cut this. Okay, I will put here. I'll just paste over here. Now according to those rules, which one is the latest now? This one, right? Which is now we are added, correct? So which is we're having a nearest one. So according to, if we execute this one, we should get what, background color should be green and the text should be blue. Text will be blue. Okay, no issues. Now I will run this program. Just save it. Then I'm just refreshing it, but it is not changing to green color. Background is not changing to green color. It is changing to pink only.
Because
Pink?
you mentioned class in
Yes.
the paragraph.
Very good. Means this is more specific. Okay, more specific means what? I will use now one more p I will use. Okay, one more selector I will, one more tag I will use, and I will use something like SVIT, something SVIT college Arjun Kunte. Okay, something like I will do Arjun Kunte. Okay. If I want to apply this one, this style color, wherever we find p tag in the body, all will be, means nothing but it's generic. Okay, where you find p, you just apply this style rule, right? But when it comes to this one, okay, even though you're having p, but specifically which is having class ABC, right, specific to this only you have to apply this particular style rule, right? So second rule is what? More specific. Okay, more specific is having more importance than the what? Generic. This is what? Generic. And this one is more specific. More specific means for this particular tag, which is having this class ABC, only to that tag or to that statement, you have to apply this style rule. Right, even though you place this one wherever, whether it is you placed near or far, right? But rule is that for the browser is that which is having more specific, you have to apply that style rule for, you have to give more precedence for that style rule for that this one, right? That is what the second rule says. Means specificity means even though whether farthest or nearest, or you just give the latest you are given the code, or oldest, right? So if you apply the style rule specific for one particular statement, that particular statement, that style rule is having more precedence than the oldest one. Here is the oldest, this is the newest. Even though it is newest, but it give you more importance for this one, for this particular code. Now what I will do now, what I said, this is having more specific than this one, right? This style rule is having more precedence than, more weightage than this one. Now I will add one simple line here, one simple line I will add. What I will add, I will just use explanatory mark and followed with important. Okay, now I will save this, right? So according to what I explained, if I run this program, the background color should be pink, right? Because this is more specific. Now we will check whether the background color will be pink or it will change to some other color. Now it is changed to which color? Green color, because we are given important. Okay, if we give this important in the style rule, even though that other tag or other code or that snippet is having more importance, more precedence, more weightage, if you find this important, that will be considered as style rule for that selector, right? Then it has become more specific now. It is having more it is having more weightage than this, which means you guys have heard BODMAS rule, right? So while solving the BODMAS problem, right, you're having some precedence. First division, next multiplication, then subtraction, then addition. Okay, in that one equation, if the multiplication comes first, if it is having more precedence, then we're going to solve that particular code, right? That particular expression. We're going to solve that one. In the same way, in the browser, it having some precedence rule is there, some specific rule is there. First, it will give more importance for important. For this keyword, it will give more important, right? Explanatory mark important. If we use this selector or this keyword anywhere in the style rule, that particular style rule will be applicable for that code, right? Next is inline. Next is selectors. Selectors inline, right? Next is selectors. That is class selector, ID selector, then inline, external style sheet, then internal style sheet, and internal, then external. Like that is having some precedence. As in the same way we having BODMAS rule, right? It will be work as per the BODMAS, right? While explaining about solving the expression in the mathematics. The same way the browser will follow this rule. If you find important, that will be used for the entire code. Then next selectors, then inline, then external, then internal, like that it will use. This is what how the browser will interact with the style, right? This is location. We have changed the location, right? So specific to location, we have changed the location. Even though we changed the location, right? Depending upon the rule, depending upon the precedence, it will work. This is what the specificity and location is, right? This is what the specificity and location. Okay, if it is clear, then we'll move to inheritance.